Aegon and company really forgot the importance of King's Landing. To explain it properly, we need to go back in history. When Aegon the First Targaryen, called Aegon the Conqueror, landed in Westeros from Dragonstone, he built an encampment for his military campaign. Later, the encampment grew into a town. From there, it became the center for politics of the Seven Kingdoms, becoming the seat of Targaryen power. It is also the most populous city in Westeros, so it is as politically important as it is strategic. It also generates a lot of taxes, which is needed to pay for war. With this, we now get to House of the Dragon, Season 2, Episode 8. In Episode 8, we get Larys and Aegon leaving King's Landing by essentially themselves due to fear of King's Landing being attacked. This makes little sense as they give up a strategic location that is easy to defend, while also leaving behind the queen and heir to be captured. This is in stark contrast to the book. In the book, Rhaenyra attacks King's Landing by surprise and uses Daemon's connections in the City Watch to take the city. They open the gates and imprison their Grand Maester before word can reach Aemond and Criston for aid. This prevented them from being able to abscond from the city with all their supplies, loyal knights, and the queen. This change also weakens some payoff for Mysaria and Daemon. Both of them are shown to still have loyalty within the Gold Cloaks. Showing them using this influence to take the city would give great payoff to this plot point. We do see them use influence to get the dragon seeds out, but that scene mainly served us to show they still had influence and wasn't good payoff for how much time they spent, showing us their connection. The fall of King's Landing would have given better and more impactful payoff. I understand the show has limited funds. If they didn't want to use their limited budget to film the entire siege, a solution is simple. They could just show Gold Cloaks opening the city gate and Rhaenyra's soldiers pouring in. Then the show cuts to Larys and Aegon desperately escaping through secret passages. That way, you could have a scene with great payoff and tension without going over budget. Aegon abandoning King's Landing and Alicent willingly giving it up in a conversation to Rhaenyra seems like they're trying to throw the war, as if they want to lose and wind up beheaded. Alicent wanting her children and grandchildren dead so she can have peace feels out of character for her. Ultimately, they just needed to use the book more as a guideline instead of trying to constantly add their own twists. Aegon saying Sunfire is dead is just him believing it and not actually true. Most likely just setting up a surprise reunion in the future. So I still have hope the series will get better.